Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. As you can see, we're ready to cook here. So I decided not to do this off camera, because I've actually got a few new things to try. Let's just start with the one that I expect to be least promising. Something special up? Well, let's see. La. Oh, okay, well, at least now I know that those aren't worth doing anything with. So I can just go ahead and sell the remaining ones for 1 coin each or so. I also solved the previous mistake, but surely the dried pasta will produce something useful, right? If it doesn't, then I don't know, I lose all confidence or all trust in her ability as a cook. This recipe's not too bad, you say? Spaghetti. Well, okay. 6 HP and 4 FP. The mushroom thing gives 7 HP and 2 FP? Is that right? Okay, so it's similar, I guess. Except, of course, a bit more on the FP side, which is not bad. HP aren't typically as big of a problem as refilling my limited FP supply. Well, I mean, either way, this is certainly somewhat useful. Definitely better than the dried pasta itself. So, I also brought some more mushrooms. I also brought the goom nut, the lime, and the egg. Let's try the goom nut just to see if she can make anything out of that. She did make something useful out of the leaf that has a similar effect as it is. Here you are. Oh, not too bad. Nutty cake for 10 FP. Okay. I think that's even better than the herbal tea she made from the Koopa leaf. In fact, we still have the tea. Well, I stored everything away for the time being to have maximum space for ingredients. Let's see if this makes one of those poison curing tonics. Okay. Yeah, tasty tonic. That's what I expected. And finally, the egg. Only one of its kind. Don't mess this up, Tasty. Come on, everyone can prepare an egg and not mess it up. If you can't do this, then... okay. Good for you. Fried egg. Well, it's pretty basic, but it's a 10 HP restoring item, so it's not bad. I really shouldn't be carrying this around with me for any period of time, though. This is something you really want to eat fresh, but I'm sure it'll stay good for a while. Well, and I guess I'm going to cook the rest of these too. I thought I bought more dried pasta, but I guess I didn't. Probably because I had limited inventory space and I didn't feel like storing away everything first to stock up on dried stuff. So the only thing left in my storage at this point is actually another dried mushroom or two, which we now know is useless, so... I mean, seriously though, from dried mushroom, you can make all kinds of things. Like you could do something a little bit more fancy, like a mushroom risotto, which is obviously amazing. Or just a mushroom soup or mushroom broth. Really anything. And just to confirm. Yeah. I mean, suppose technically the mistake is better than the dried shroom, so it does get upgraded, but it's really not worth it though. It's fine. Don't cook. Yes. Okay. Now we know. I guess I didn't check the post office either, so let's see if he has any more mail for me. Ah, yes, Mario. Well, it seems that you have received some mail. Which letter would you like to read? Oh, one for Bombette. Dry Railroad. Interesting. Oh, so thanks for blowing up the rock, I guess. Here you go. Dear Miss Bombette, we write this letter as a humble request to you, the most worthy and explosive of all bob-ombs. That's some flattery. It's still a long time off, but later this year we will be staging an opening event for a new dry railroad route. We feel the event would be a gala bash if we could enlist your bomb-bursting help. Crowds love fireworks. Anyway, we'll get in touch with you after your adventure ends to confirm the dates. Oh, okay. Sincerely, Dry Railroad, Transportation Department. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Suppose that's all, although I guess I can double check. No, that's fine. Yes. Okay. Jesus. Getting out of menus. The true final boss. No, I don't want to rest. I want to go to the shop over here. And first of all, store away most of this. Actually sell the mistake for 1 coin. Yes. The dried shroom for 3? Really? Wait, what? It doesn't cost much more than that, does it? Or I thought it was extremely cheap, actually. Oh. Well, I'll take it. Right, everything else I'm going to keep, of course. And I'm going to check in most of these things, like... Oh, actually, fresh room... Oh, it's 6 and 2, so spaghetti is better. If not by that much. I guess I'll store the spaghetti then. I'm gonna keep 1 tasty tonic because I don't know what to expect in the spooky forest. $10 FP, 10 HP, and 1 extra fried shroom. Should be plenty in terms of healing items. Then the restoration item, and we want to pick up some stuff as well. I mean, I guess there is no point in keeping this. In fact, I might try cooking this, just to see if she makes something useful out of it, something better out of it. It's basically the FP equivalent of a mushroom, and mushroom obviously makes something. Yeah, I'm also going to retrieve these. Or did I only have 1 more? I guess, that's fine. The fire flower, which I don't expect to cook it into anything useful. Cup of tea. Maple syrup. Stopwatch. I mean, I basically have to retrieve these combat items, or else they're just going to sit here forever. The healing stuff maybe I'll use up over time, and you know, I'll leave these things in here for now. I think we have plenty. And finally, we want to sell the dried shroom here. Yes. No, that's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll find an opportunity to use these up. I'm not really convinced that these combat items are all that useful, since, you know, I have a variety of my own combat techniques to use at this point. Okay. I did want to check... Still don't know how to get this. I guess we must eventually acquire some kind of companion that allows us to cross water or something. Because this is just... Yeah, this is not going to work out, obviously. Okay, no point in even trying to use Paracarry's services here. Unless he can carry us longer distances when leveled up. But the out-of-combat abilities of our companions have not really changed with level up, so I guess not. Well, anyway, let's quickly head back. We have that letter to deliver and a block to smash. Okay, go to the fortress already. Oh, come on. think here we have enemies that we could potentially run into. Or not. No. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. It's not actually fine. You know what? Screw that. Run away. I don't care about those handful of coins. Actually... Oh, wow. But of course I'm going to run into every single one of these enemies. Could have actually jumped on the spiky guy. And man, I cannot wait to get better boots. Having Mario's jump attack leveled up, powered up, would be amazing. Maybe, I mean, I guess it's not unreasonable to expect that that might happen in the upcoming dungeon. Or, you know, dungeon-like area. AKA the forest. I also wasn't paying attention at all. Do we get any experience? No, we do not. Not even one. Oh no! I forgot that there was a second one. Oh well. Again, I suppose at least we're making some money for what it's worth. I didn't check the badge shop in town yet. Oh, but actually, speaking of badges, when I watched through my previous video, actually let's deal with this here first. Hey, good Papa. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Another letter, duly delivered. Hey, thanks. Much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but could I give you a letter? I mean, sure, that's his job. If it's at all possible for you, could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? Musty. He hangs around the castle garden. Okay. We were planning to go back there anyway, so... Sure. Anything else? Howdy Mario, how are you doing? Oh, just fine. Oh, hi cat. Oh, do you hear her? Oh no, she's so adorable. Anyway, yeah, let's head on over here. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, we're back. Where was I? Right, going to smash open this rock. And also, here it is. What? What? No way. No way, game. This is not acceptable. Seriously? You just put this here to tell me that it's not something I can break yet? But then, when I take the time to actually return, you don't put some kind of secret in there? Not even a single measly star shard or something? Not even a single coin? I've come to expect better from you, game. It's quite disappointing. Oh well. I mean, I guess we delivered the letter, so this trip was not entirely in vain. Also, the cat came to visit, and if everything goes according to plan, I might have inserted a cute cat picture for extra, you know, value. But she did not want to get photographed, I'll tell you that much. I mean, sometimes she's super cuddly and will just not leave, no matter what I do. God damn it. But other times she's just running around, and she's not gonna stop for even 1 second to get a photo taken. Alright, yeah, okay, that worked out. I guess never mind, we are not clear. That's fine. Thankfully these guys are only spiky and not actually armored. Okay. Oh, and I'll have to make one trip to Goomba Village. Not Goomba Village. Koopa Village, the other one. Okay, now we're good, actually. And I also... Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that this area even exists. Every single time I make this trip, and I've made it a couple of times at this point, it's always longer than I remembered. Okay, here we go. This is the actual entrance to Toad Town. There we go. Right, so we want to check the Star Shard shop. We want to check the regular shop, actually, because I have quite a bit of money. Not really much else to spend it on. Right, here it is. Hey guys, what is this? Sleep Stomp. If it works, the enemy Mario jumps on, falls asleep. Jumps on all enemies in a row, right. Makes the action command work more frequently. Wait, what? Oh, Dodge Master. Makes the action command work more frequently. So, makes it easier. You know what? This might not be a terrible thing. Yes, it only costs 2. I mean, it does cost 100 gold, but whatever. Oh. I'm also interested in giving this a try, maybe at some point, but it seems so situational, and I don't know. Still, I might want to get it at some point. Maybe not right now, but this Dodge Master? Maybe there's also an Attack Master? Which would be really cool. Spike Shield is useful. Of course, it's only useful when there are actual spiky enemies, but there tend to be some in every area so far. Power Jump is useful. Quake Hammer is actually really good. In fact, is it just me, or is it just about as good as this? Disables enemies' defense power and injures them. Unless it really does remove an enemy's defense for a while. But no, so far, I think it really only ignores the enemy armor and deals some damage. It uses 2 FP, just like Quake Hammer, but this one hits all enemies and also pierces armor, even though it doesn't specifically mention it. So, I don't know. Is there any reason to use this? Does it deal a bit more damage? I think it also deals only 2. It's really weird. Anyway, I'm definitely not going to get rid of this one because it's proven to be very useful. Just having an attack that hits basically every enemy, except the rare flying one, is really good. I mean, we have a ton of hit points, so I feel like it's okay to unequip this one, especially if we get to avoid more damage. Hopefully, by making dodging easier. Refund? Sure. I mean, I obviously hardly ever use any items in combat, but might as well use that remaining remaining BP somewhat usefully. Okay, well, let's go ahead and check for more badges. Actually, we might get something that's even more useful. Now, where's this Koopa supposed to be? Near the castle, it said, didn't it? Well, this is the place I wanted to go. Right. Oh! Right. There was that thing that I was beginning to talk about, but then I decided not to talk about it until I was done with Goompapa, and then I completely forgot about it. Well, maybe I'll get another chance when there's not more dialogue happening, but that just reminded me of it. My, hello there, Mario. The spot is a little tight for fortune telling. Yeah, I know. I mean, let's see here. Yes, super block. I don't know if we. Oh, it's a super block. Oh, that's the companion upgrade thing. I mean, so far they haven't been very hidden at all. In fact, they've been pretty much on my path. So I feel like it's a waste to pay for this. Well, I'm not aware of any badges that I could access right now in areas that I've been to. So let's just see what she tells me about. Twinkle light, twinkle bright. Well, pang. Uh-huh. With my eyes, with the light, blah, blah, blah. Is all this magical mumbo-jumbo even necessary? Or is that just to make it appear more arcane? I see, a first attack badge. First attack. It is for sale at the open air shop? Are you... Seriously? You're telling me about badges that I can buy in the shop? I mean, duh. That is extremely lame. You know that? First attack. I mean, I'm not aware of that one specifically, so... I think that must have been added then to replace the one I just bought. Hey, buddy. Merlot. Right. Sure. I have plenty, actually. Attack effects A. I mean, I could get this out of the way. Not that there's any real reason to. Keeps you from being hit by a first strike. Okay. Oh, I wonder if the first strike badge then makes it so I always get the first strike myself. That's not terrible, I suppose. Depending on how expensive it is. Pretty lucky. Huh, okay, that, I don't know. Not something I want to rely on. Or spend BP on. Feeling fine, protect Mario from poisoning and dizziness. Happy Heart restores HP automatically during battle at a slow rate. Huh. I'd rather go for Happy Flower in that case. Peekaboo makes it possible to see your enemy's HP without tattling. Okay, nah. Again, not something I want to spend BP on. Zap Tap. In battle, makes most enemies who touch Mario take damage. Okay. I mean, even when I successfully defend, I'm still gonna take damage from most enemies. Or, you know, even if I defend, they still touch me technically, so... Maybe not terrible. Heart Finder. More hearts, more flowers, I see. HP Drain. Okay. Cat is making a bit of a ruckus here. HP Drain. Decreases Mario's attack power by 1. Restores 1 HP per turn. Decreases attack power by... What? No. Money. After battle, lets Mario get twice as many coins. Saves 1 FP every time you attack. And Power Plus. What? Okay, I mean, we're obviously saving for this one. Holy moly, we're not that far off either. This is an absolute no-brainer. I mean, yeah. Okay, 25 for that one. Thanks. Say no more. Good thing I didn't go ahead and buy that useless FX badge. Alright, that's amazing to know. I wonder if that one was in the list before, because I don't remember seeing that one. Maybe I didn't scroll all the way down or something, I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's... so, should probably go ahead and just tell you that little story, finally. So, while watching my previous video, specifically the ending, I noticed that after I beat Tooten Koopa, that gate opened and the Chain Chomp came out and chased him. And in that moment, while recording, I thought, oh, there's an opening, there's a door. I might want to explore that, just to see if there's anything there. But then something distracted me, and I just went straight for the card with the Star Spirit. And then things happened, that whole little escape sequence with Peach, and then we were teleported right outside the ruins, and I forgot about checking that door. But I wanted to see just, you know, if there was anything extra to be done down there. So thankfully I still had an earlier quick save, or save state, just a save state, so I went ahead and beat the boss again off camera. Actually, I smashed him completely. I wish I recorded that, or rather, I wish I had defeated him in that way the first time around, but, you know, whatever. Obviously, with foreknowledge, things are a lot more easy. A lot easier. My god. Anyway, so I crushed him, and instead of going right for the card, I checked the gate where the chomp came out, and it was closed. So, absolutely nothing to be done there. Then I figured, you know, maybe it opens after you leave the ruins and come all the way back down. So I went through the Peach sequence. More on that in a second. And, you know, I basically speedran that. Didn't get caught. Again, foreknowledge. And then when I found myself back outside the ruins, got the second star power, I quickly ran all the way back into the ruins, Thankfully I was able to avoid all combat, so that didn't take too long, but again, the gate was closed, so yeah, no reason to return there or to include that on camera. Which is a bit disappointing, you know. It's but then again, I wasn't really looking forward to either walking all the way back from here, from Toad Town, to get whatever is in there, or to redo the entire sequence, the entire last episode, basically, just to include that. So ultimately, I'm glad there is not anything there, in a way. But also, while repeating the Peach sequence again, I looked around a bit more in the castle, and well, I mean, I would have done that on camera, but I just happened to run into the correct room, and I couldn't know at the time that that would kick me out of there immediately and end that sequence. But that's what happened. We picked up that one badge, and I wondered how Mario would get it. Well, I mean, I'm guessing that there is going to be another Peach sequence, so I'm not even sure I should be talking about this. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to assume that we probably get another chance to do the thing that we can do there, and to have that on camera and everything, rather than me just telling you about it. But it might have something to do with this chest here, and I had completely forgotten that this was here. It's empty. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, as I now know. And well, we'll see if we end up having something more useful to do with this sometime in the future. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, I guess. Mostly about the chain chomp door at the bottom of the ruins. In case you had also been wondering about that. Well, I mean, now we know that there's an amazing badge to be bought for 25 star pieces. And I guess Koopa Garden, near Peach's Castle? I think that's what Goompapa said. And isn't this the garden? Multi-bounce first attack. Lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. Oh, right, we had seen this before. I mean, honestly, that's not terrible if I do any more backtracking through previous areas. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and buy this one. I'm not going to equip it right now because obviously next up we're going to... Well, I mean, that being said, next up I want to deliver that letter. So, let's see how expensive that is. There. Pass it? No. First attack. Only one! Oh, really? Well, in that case, screw that. That is extremely cheap. I didn't expect that at all. For how useful that is? Okay, awesome. Much better. Right, hold on. Near Princess Peach's Castle. A letter to Musty near Princess Peach's Castle. That was supposed to be a Koopa, though. Right? I'm not crazy. Near the castle. I mean, I don't know how near. Was there even a Koopa here anywhere? I guess not. Or maybe it wasn't a Koopa at all. I thought he said Koopa, but actually the more I think about it, the less certain I am about that. Is it you? Okay, never mind. It was a toad. Derp. Name's Parakarry. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's from Mr. Goompapa, that old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him. Too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Your timing is perfect. This letter is to my friend. His name is Coover, and he lives in Koopa Village. Oh, awesome. A double delivery. That's perfect. Near the entrance to the village. Okay. Hangs out in front of the Toad House. Yes. No big rush. Well, actually, we're going to head there straight away. You're in luck, my friend. Come to think of it, we did not get any rewards from either... Oh. Mewling cat again. From either Goompapa... Well, this was my chance to check out the first strike badge. Oh well. If I hadn't been so distracted. Right, so we didn't get a reward from either Goompapa or this guy. So... maybe we'll get something better than just a single star piece at the end of this little sequence, whenever it does actually end. in before we're supposed to deliver yet another letter to someone before this is over. Hey there. Do you count as a weak enemy? I mean, I thought I jumped on you. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I really don't feel like... Wait, what? That's not... Oh. Oh. Right, that's not how you run away. I guess... Technically... Ah, there we go. Okay. That does work. But, of course, you do have to actually time it. That is so convenient, though. But apparently, those super weak enemies don't even give you any coins. Fair enough, I suppose. It's, you know, almost zero effort. So why should I get rewarded for it? The village was over the bridge above? Or was it the other way around? What? Wait, what? I didn't think he was on the same, like, level of depth as me. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Could you please? What? Excuse me? I guess he was also still flashing, but it didn't stop him from getting into combat with me. Would you... Okay. I did not need to do that, but this time it was personal. Nice, okay. Thankfully the spiky attack badge works out of combat, apparently. What? What? How did that count as a first strike? I was facing him. I call shenanigans on this one. I mean, all the previous times I just screwed up. Not this time though. But we do get 2 health back for what it's worth. And all of my money, so I'm not really complaining. This is obnoxious. These are way too many enemies. Ugh, run away. Yeah. Oh god, so much money. So much as in like 5 coins, but still. Nope. Actually, how am I supposed to get the first strike on you? Oh my god. I feel like that was close. Also, screw these guys here. I think I just mash? Is that right? Oh, I don't do anything actually. That just hits him automatically. Eh. Good enough, I guess. What? No! I was... Freaking cursor memory. I hate that. In any game. This is so bad. Just reset me to the default action. What a huge waste. Okay, well, I mean, realistically I wasn't really going to use that item in a useful way, but clearly this was absolutely wasted. And this is not where the village is. This is where the freaking Koopa Castle is. I'm so mad right now. This is so bad. Ugh. Oh no, they're all back? No, just that guy. Okay. Why was I convinced that enemies just respawned as soon as you left the map? I could have sworn that that's what happened the first couple of times, but maybe not. I guess it couldn't be. There's no reason that should have changed at any point. So I guess I'm just... It was here all along. Well, that's fine. There. Yeah. A bit salty, not gonna lie, but it's fine. Another letter duly delivered. Yep. Hey, thanks. You came at a good time. I was just about to send a letter myself, of course. Oh, would you look at this? It's a letter from Musty. The two of us are always thinking along the same lines. He's one of my fishing pals. I'll tell you, if you don't fish, you should. What a hobby. And to think, I was just about to send letters to all my fishing buddies about a trip. Once we have a good place set up, I'll write a letter back to Musty. So, could you send this along for me? Thanks so much. It's to a friend of mine who's always fishing at the Toad Town port. He's easy to find, yeah, I know the guy. Thanks again. to fish mail at the Toad... Fish mail? Really? At the Toad Town point. Alright. It's a bit of a walk, but, you know. Obviously, I was going to return to Toad Town at some point. Is this the guy who I have the other letter for? Wait, can I please just talk to you? Not the song. No, it's not him. I don't know if I know specifically more T in Koopa Village. I mean, I guess I'll just try everyone then. Hey guys. It's not you. Nope, not you. I suppose... Wait, this is just a toad house, that's a shop. I suppose technically it could be the shopkeeper. Not you. This is a bit awkward. Hey, who are you? Green bomb? I don't see why we can't live in this vacant house. Hey, it's not vacant. It'd be awesome. We've wanted our own house for the longest time. But I guess we might have a problem with the owner if the house comes back, huh? I mean, he will eventually. We can always go back to the fortress, I suppose. I mean, that is now vacant. With the Koopa Bros gone. Mystical Rod, yes. He's one of the bright lights of Koopa Village. One of them? Are there more? Seriously though, who's this Morty? Well, guess you can squeeze in a quick quiz right here. In fact, I wouldn't mind a couple extra star pieces. How many windows does the Goomba... Oh, it's still the same. Oh no. I forget how many... I was just there. I didn't expect the same question to repeat. I thought this one was just out. Oh god, I don't remember what I said last time. You know what? Hold on, I can just watch my video. It's a bit cheating, but you know, it's really I saw this question before. I should remember at least what I said before. And technically, I could also go ahead and really cheat and you know look at the Goomba house in one of my previous videos and count, but I'm not going to do that. It's now a 50-50. Alright, so last time I said 3. I can't imagine it's only 1, so let's go with 2. No, my god, really? Well, I guess next time I know it's 1. I'm gonna try to remember this time. I suppose it's good to know that these questions don't, you know, I don't waste them, I just have to find them again and I get another chance, but yeah. Okay, seriously though, where is this Morty person? Should I know? I don't remember someone telling me that was his name. How are you? You won't believe it. My husband. He came home out of the blue the other day, and he's already left again. Off on some other fool's errand. That infuriating Koopa. I just can't believe him. Oh, sorry to hear. Hello, I must say I'm surprised. Last time we saw him, he didn't seem ready to really give up on the ruins exploration. Okay. Maybe it is the shopkeeper. I guess it's possible. Incredible Koopa shop. Nothing? Really? Wait. I'm pretty sure at this point I talked to everyone in town. Unless it's... Again, not a Koopa, but... This guy? Seriously? Okay. Well, fair enough. Literally the last person. Another letter duly delivered. Yes. Oh, pardon me, I get really wrapped up there. That wife of mine, she's so cute, she makes me crazy. Thanks for bringing me joy. Here, take this, okay? Oh, okay, that was the end. Wait, no, that was not part of the sequence, never mind. That one was just a separate one. Yes. I don't think I need to. Thanks, though. Alright. Well, I guess that concludes our business here. So, now we have to return back to Toad Town. And all of these things that I've done have taken me so much longer than I ever expected. So I guess we're not actually going to enter the spooky forest. Ugh. I feel bad. I feel a little bit bad about, you know, just running around through old areas. I mean, we have discovered a couple of interesting things and finished a couple of side quests, I guess, for what it's worth. There, you know what? Nope. You know what? Let's use the shell shot, which I've only used once before. And almost missed completely. Actually, that one is already quite powerful. I wonder how much stronger that's going to be once he's powered up. Really? There we go. Alright. So we want to head on down to the docks. If I can remember where those are, I think that's just over to the left from here. Who the heck? What the heck are you? You, little man. Name's Chet Rippo. Pleasure meeting you. Likewise, I guess? Say, man, don't you want to upgrade your status? Yeah, I know you do. My status? What are you talking about? It's usually 390 coins. But for you and only you, I'll do it for just 39 coins. Oh, that's a bargain. If you give me 39 coins, I'll upgrade your HP, FP, or BP. Really? I mean, this sounds like a scam, but I'm not lying or cheating you. Come on, you know you want it. I mean, I kind of do, yeah. This is definitely a scam, but whatever. There you go, good call. Here's your current status. Maximum HP is 20, FP is 15, and BP is 15. Choose the one you want to upgrade. I guess I'm gonna go with BP. Alright, so you want badge points to be upgraded. Here goes. I mean, it's probably gonna be 1 point or so. Alright, now your badge points have been upgraded. Oh yeah, another status might have dropped a bit. Are you freaking... Okay. What? Wait, hold on. Another may have dropped a bit. Both HP and FP have dropped by 5. No, actually by more. No, by 5, because I got rid of the HP badge. Okay. Oh. This is... Okay, but BP have increased to 21. Wait, I was at 15 before, so I got 6? Oh. Yeah, I mean, in that case, I didn't technically lose anything. I lost 1 level each of HP and FP, but I gained 2 levels worth of BP, so... Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I can at least go ahead and bolster my FP a little bit, my HP a little bit. And I'll just go ahead and increase my FP next level up. And I'm gonna be in a pretty decent spot. That was weird, but not terrible, I suppose. I was expecting some actual shenanigans going on, but I mean, I suppose making you actually lose out on, for example, if you had only given me one level's worth of BP increase, but losing 2 levels worth of HP and FP increases, that would have sucked because level ups are so limited in this game. But I mean, it's really just a trade-off. Are you the guy? Actually? Yes. This must be you. The name's Parakarry. And your name is Fishmail, then. Okay. What's this, then? Shiver me timbers! Word from Coover! Musty said he wrote a letter, too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. You should come along, Mario. Yeah, that reminds me. I got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this to him? To him? Him? Why, the Koopa Trooper who asked you to bring this letter to me. No way. Really? This kind of quest, huh? Could the reward in the end actually be worth all this running back and forth? I'm not so sure. The game has pulled some pretty dirty tricks on me before, so I'm losing my trust a little bit here. Or it's losing my trust, rather. Take good care. For the love of fishes. Alright. Well, I guess I might as well. Also, could there possibly be a quizmaster here? No? That is unfortunate. Although he might be somewhere in town and I just missed him. I wonder if a certain amount of time has to pass before he pops up again. Or if it's just a matter to a matter of finding the next spot he chooses to show up in. Ah! Oh no. Cutscene? Oh, a ghost. Just now a ghost passed right in front of me. You saw it, didn't you? I saw something, yeah. I'm not the only one. I mean, isn't the existence... That is not a normal boo either. Isn't the existence of boos and other ghostly creatures kind of an accepted, well-known truth in this world? Over there! Huh? No! No, the other way! Huh? Maybe he's crazy after all. It went into the forest! Mario, this madness has to end. Will you go into the forest and see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts. But please, I'm begging you. Nah. You do it. It's your job. Okay. Maybe we'll do it, but not quite yet. Forever Forest is dangerous. Children are strictly prohibited. There are ghosts in there. Ghosts. Oh no. Was there a save point? I mean, we still have to return to Koopa Village again. I guess maybe I'm just gonna do that. At least walk there before we start the next episode. Just to maybe, hopefully, get this somewhat annoying fetch quest out of the way. Yeah. I should probably also go ahead and heal, so I'm at least at my full 20 HP. Bit bummed out about being reduced to 10 FP for now, but, well, with a new set of enemies here, we should get our next level up sometime soon, and that will bring us back up to 15 FP. And, you know, we have a lot of BP to spend on any good badges that we come across, so that's definitely good. Yeah. Well, anyway, for the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though this was just, you know, a bunch of running around for the most part. Well, if you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye!